Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Head Chef Mom. I'm Kendall Lawrence and I am just so delighted that you're here again with me today. And today I wanted to do something fun and quick and easy. And whenever I think of something fun to eat, I think of a sweet treat. And every now and then I just get a hankering for a seriously good, fudgy, chewy brownie. So let's make some brownies today. Come on in and let's take a look at our ingredients. Okay. So I have a saucepan over medium-high heat and I am melting my butter. I am going to add my sugar now and I'm just going to cook this and stir it around for about 3 to 5 minutes until all of my sugar is melted. So all of my sugar is pretty much dissolved, and remember when I showed you my semi-sweet chocolate morsels, I told you that it was divided. I divided it into 2 bowls, and I'm going to take the larger amount, and again these amounts will be in the description box, and I'm going to take the larger amount of the divided chips and I am going to add them to my butter and sugar mixture. And I'm going to stir this around until it's melted. Then I'm going to set it aside and let it cool for about 20 minutes. All right, guys. So in my bowl, I have combined my flour, my cocoa, and my baking powder. And I am just now whisking it together to make sure that it's all very well combined. And most recipes will call for a little bit of salt at this point, but I am not using any salt because all I had was salted butter. I didn't have any unsalted butter. So, normally you would add a little pinch of salt at this point, but I am not. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am going to add my eggs one at a time to my sugar and chocolate mixture, and I'm going to stir each egg in thoroughly before I add the next one. So I'm adding all 4 eggs. So I have my 4th egg, my last egg in. So again, I let the chocolate and sugar mixture cool down about 20 minutes before I did this step where I added each egg individually. And now that I have this 4th egg incorporated, I am going to add my vanilla extract. So my vanilla extract is stirred in well, and I'm going to add my flour and chocolate mixture here, or cocoa powder mixture, and I'm going to get this stirred in really well. Okay, I have everything combined. So I have a question. Am I the only cook out there that is like really goofy? Because I had my brown sugar sitting right there. I wish somebody had my phone number and could have said, "Hey, Kendall, why haven't you added your brown sugar?" Well, I forgot it, and that's something that I do all the time. This is real life cooking, guys, and I don't know. Don't judge me, please. So this is going to be a real experiment because I just stuck it in there. I just stuck the brown sugar in there, and I just got everything all stirred up. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add my pecans. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm anxious to see what the outcome is going to be. What do you think? Okay, so I'm stirring in my nuts, and then I'm going to get this down into my 9x13 baking dish that I greased up, and I'll be right back. Okay. So I have all of my batter turned out into my pan, and I'm just making sure that it's evenly distributed. And I am going to let me get rid of the spoon. I am going to take the rest of my semi-sweet chocolate morsels, and I'm just going to sprinkle these on top. Now my oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I am going to pop these in the oven for a little bit, and then we will see how this turned out with my brown sugar being an afterthought. So it'll either be a flop or it'll be a win. We'll see. Okay, so my brownies were in the oven on 350 degrees for exactly 31 minutes. And I would say that they look like they came out pretty nicely. They are still really, really hot, so I'm going to let them cool down for a few minutes, and then we'll slice them up and we'll take a taste and see how they turned out. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here are our rich and decadent looking brownies. These things are absolutely beautiful. I'm almost speechless. They came out absolutely wonderfully, despite my mistake with the brown sugar. I am not going to eat one of these whole brownies. I'm just not going to go there today. But I can tell you that I did taste some. I managed to get the crumbs and mash a bunch of the crumbs together from the pan when I cut them out. And it is as moist. They are as moist and as decadent as they look. These brownies are better than the ones that you can buy at the bakery. These are so rich and decadent. Let me pick one up and let you look at it. Look at how rich that looks. Woo. So if you're in the mood for something sweet, make this recipe, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and go feed your family. I love you guys. Bye-bye.